Joining me now to discuss this and much more, I have Basi Essien, the Executive Secretary, Nigeria Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers. Good to have you on the breakfast show this morning, Mr. Essien.
Thank you, David. It's nice to be on the show this morning.
Now, Nigeria is the largest producer in Africa and a major supplier to the world. The country's proven gas reserve stands at well over 203 trillion cubic feet as at the month of January this year. Now, the harsh reality we rather have on ground, despite this resource base, is the continuous spike in the cost of cooking gas. How worrying is this for you, and how can we possibly bring the prices down?
David, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here this morning again. In the last, I think, a month or two, we've had the opportunity to talk on this issue of price increase in cooking gas, which we've virtually done we're doing almost every week. And it's quite surprising that rather than having an improvement, it's getting worse. As at the last time we were at the studio, the price was around 5-point-something million. And as we speak this morning, it's about over 7-point-something million. And the way it's going, like we said, if nothing happens and nothing done drastically, if it persists like this till December, a 12.5 kg cylinder cooking gas may go for as well as 10,000 naira. It's so worrisome that the country is so blessed with these natural resources, and yet we don't have enough. Our major problem has always been supply. And we keep saying it because right now, we have a domestic supply that only caters for about 35 to 40% of cooking gas in Nigeria. The difference comes from importation in a country that's so blessed with these natural resources. Now, government, those days we're trying to encourage the usage of gas while we're still importing. The government, in its own wisdom, removed VAT on cooking gas so that it will reduce the cost of the imported gas that comes in the country. In 2018, this was gazetted, and both locally produced gas and imported gas were exempted from VAT. As we speak today, suddenly some agencies of government wake up. I don't know if it's trying to rake in revenue for the government, and went to town and convinced some other ministries such that VAT has been reinstituted again into LPG, 7.5% for imported gas. And now you are even taking it back in retrospect, not even effective now, effective several months back. Now the people, we're having 40% local consumption and 60% imported gas. Now the people that are even importing this gas, you have not given them any forex window to access foreign exchange at any reasonable rate to help cushion the effect of scarcity of funds for importation.
Mr. Essien, if I'm button here now, just last December, the government launched its National Gas Expansion Program, a vehicle that it wanted to use to enhance local gas supply and utilization, with LPG as one of the key items on the plate. But it's about 8 months already gone since the launch of the plan. Many Nigerians are still wondering when the result of such program will be visible and felt by the people, looking at the cost of gas.
Yes, I was coming to that because in 2020, the government declared the year of gas, and 2020 to 2030, the decade of gas. We're all happy that probably government is waking up to do the right thing. Now it seems that they move one step forward, 2 steps backward. Till now, we've not been able to meet the 1.2 million consumption level that was attained in 2020 in terms of being able gas availability. Ologo in MPDC was commissioned in January, and they said it was going to cater for additional 40% added to what LNG is giving. But as we speak, that facility is not even working. There's epileptic lifting of gas from there. It's not working. So if it's not working, how do you meet the supply? Because it's the issue. If there is inconsistent supply, we don't have enough supply to cater for the demand, then whatever portion is available, you have so many people pursuing it, and people can capitalize on that and increase the price. Right now, people are saying it's marketers. I said it's not marketers. What do the marketers do? They only sell what they have.
Well, we'll
if
just
I
have
don't
to...
have gas in my plant, what do? I only sell the little I have because I don't produce. I'm waiting for the importers. I'm waiting for LNG and the other agencies, companies that are producing, and as I will be telling the government.
It's quite a top situation. It's quite a top situation, and we can only hope.
Of gas.
We can only hope that government is taking cues from all of these discussions and try as much as possible to intervene, especially with regards to the National Gas Expansion Program and how to see the feasibility of it turning out to lower cost of gas. Thank you very much for your time on the Breakfast Show this morning. Basi Essien, the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Association of Liquefied Petroleum Gas Marketers. Well, that's it.